To eat lunch. I'm having some of the leftover enchiladas from last night. I mean, it kind of looks more like enchilada mush at this point, but that's fine. The tortillas like didn't really hold up well, but these have black beans, kale, and sweet potatoes in it. And then I like sprinkled a little cheese on top. One of them had our dairy-free cheese, and then we ran out of that, and I had a little bit of cheese, so I did that on here. Usually I don't. I try to stay away from cheese like on a regular basis, but if it's in my fridge, I'm gonna use it. And then we used just like a store-bought enchilada sauce for one tray, and then we ran out. So Sean is like really good at making sauces from scratch, just like with a recipe, without a recipe. It's like a weird hidden talent of his that I feel like we've really seen emerge in quarantine. He just like whipped up an enchilada sauce for the second pan of enchiladas, and it was honestly better, which just shocks me. Find someone who can make sauces. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm having that for leftovers. So like, as you guys can clearly tell, this video is a week of what I eat, and honestly, I just wanted to do it for pure entertainment purposes. I personally love these videos because I love getting ideas of what to eat, especially like different quick, easy meals and like snacks and stuff. So I'll link whatever meals I can down below so you guys can get some ideas and maybe some snacks I show. Honestly, I haven't planned out really. We have some dinners planned out, but other than that, I'm just kind of winging it. But also, like, being in nursing school, I'm so busy that I feel like more than ever I need like fast meals, and I need things to be easy in order to just keep eating healthy. I'm definitely the type of person that the busier I get and the more I have on my plate, the more I'll turn to really snacky foods all the time. Like, I'll eat chips for lunch or just order in like pizzas a lot. And that, you know, makes it even worse when Sean is also super busy. Like, he's been making a lot of the meals this week. You know, you might not be with someone who cooks, you might like just be cooking for yourself. And I just wanted to give examples of ways to eat healthy and like some meal inspo if you're a busy person. And you know, springtime is coming, and I think it's just, I'm now feeling like a lot more motivated to eat well, and like I feel like we're about to re-emerge into the world. So I don't want to feel like I did when I was in quarantine, because honestly, a lot of this quarantine I've been eating really poorly, not working out, and drinking a lot because that's what there was to do. But I think with the sunnier weather, and just knowing that this summer could look normal, that's really like making me feel hopeful. One of my biggest tips for eating healthy when you're really busy is to make like double the amount of food for dinner that you usually would, and then store it for the next couple lunches. I feel like lunches can maybe get the most boring because it's like a lot of like sandwiches or salads, and I don't really like eating salads, and I like the occasional sandwich, but I like when I have something like this from the night before to heat up, and I'll pick a few dinners in the week to make like a lot of, and then keep them for lunches throughout the week. So like I'll have these enchiladas today. Sean had the other one. The other thing that helps a lot is putting them into like single serving containers. So if you have like a whole tray of enchiladas, instead of just wrapping that up and putting it in the fridge, it might be like a little extra work in the moment, and it might use a little bit more like Tupperware. I'm really all about the least amount of dishes possible, but this is actually a game changer. And I know for people who have like meal prepped their whole life, this isn't shocking to you, but by putting them into like individual serving containers, so just pack away as much as you know you'll eat, it makes it so convenient. Like, I don't know if it's like a psychological thing, but when I know I have to like scoop something out and make the decision on how much I want to eat and then heat it up and everything, it almost doesn't seem as accessible to me. But when I just like pull the Tupperware out and heat it up in that, and then, or just like put it on a plate, I'm much more likely to grab that. So when I have like good things to eat for dinners and for lunches and quick and easy breakfasts, I know that I'll be more likely to just grab that instead of grabbing a lot of snacky food, and instead of ordering out, which I love to do, but I think I need to rein it in because it was really getting to be a lot. I'm going to finish this, and then I have an OB exam to study for. And in this 8 weeks, if you saw my schedule, you know that we are starting peds, and I'm super, super excited. I was very excited for OB when we had that last cap, and it was just as amazing as I thought it would be, but I'm just so curious about peds. I never thought it would be something I'd be interested in, but I've really enjoyed the class, and I have my first lab tomorrow, so I am very curious, and I can't wait to get in the hospital. It's going to be a few weeks till I actually go to the hospital. I'm on a PICU floor, so that's going to be super interesting, and yeah, I could see myself maybe thinking about peds. I don't know. Stay tuned for all that.
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars, up at the stars. I'm caught inside a loop where I can get to your heart, get to your heart. Ooh, you're letting your fears take hold, let them take control, and it's making me crazy. If you could only look at me, you know how I feel, know how I feel. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You've gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want it.
So I have to say that the air fryer that Sean bought me for my birthday has straight up changed my life. For lunch today, I air fried some broccoli and kale, which basically just makes like kale chips. And it took 7 minutes. It has really been like the best thing for fast lunches and like dinner sides and everything. So I just put broccoli and kale and some peas, which I didn't air fry, just like sauteed with some leftover rice noodles that we had and a hoisin sauce that was in our fridge. It smells really strong. I don't know how it's gonna taste. I'm actually afraid I put on too much. It might just be like just a salt bomb, but no, it's good. Yeah, that's really good. It's just like a hoisin sauce from Whole Foods. And it's meant to be like a dipping sauce, not go on pasta, but it's just salty and good. So this is what I'm having real quick. And then I have my first peds lab in a few hours. So I'm just trying to get some studying for OB. I have an exam tomorrow. I'm just trying to study a little bit for that before I leave.
Get to your heart. Ooh, you're letting your fears take hold, let them take control, and it's making me crazy. If you could only look at me, you know how I feel, know how I feel. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You've gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes.
It has been a very busy Thursday, which means it is a day for Thai food. All right, we're trying a new spot and they have crispy, oh wow, that was really close to my face. They have crispy Brussels sprouts. So I'm really stoked about that. And they smell so good. And we have pad thai and some fried rice. It looks and smells so good. Usually I'm like a curry person. I always get some kind of curry. I just like rotate between each of them, but I've had just the biggest craving for pad thai, so I had to get that tonight. And Sean's gonna share his fried rice with me as well. We'll probably just split them both. And then we also got, it's holding out on you. We also got this fried tofu. So that should be good too. I think this place will be a winner. I don't know, it smells like it.
Caroline, I think about you all the time, like you're a friend of mine. Screen lights up when you come online.
Friday night, we made it, a full week of eating. One of my favorite things to do, kind of at like one night a week, is to just take everything in my fridge and do some kind of bowl with it. So there's like nothing I hate more than throwing away produce, and I feel like no matter how well you plan, or maybe this is just a me problem, but like no matter how well I plan, there's still stuff in the fridge at the end of the week. So I think the best way to deal with that is like get out a sheet tray or use your air fryer, or like saute a bunch of vegetables that you like, and then just like choose a theme, like a sauce that you like. Like tonight we're doing Greek bowls, and we're just literally putting hummus and maybe like a little balsamic on top of the bowls, and there you go. Like, got a Greek bowl, but we could also do the same exact bowl and put salsa and guac on it, and that's kind of like a Mexican bowl. Or you could put a peanut sauce on it, or stir fry it together and make it fried rice or whatever. So I feel like you should just leave like a night open if you're planning your meals, which I highly recommend, especially if you're really busy, so you just know every night what you're having for dinner. Just leave a night open to kind of use the rest of your stuff and just plan some kind of like sauce to go on top. Oh my God, look at this Brussels sprout. That is huge. Wow. I feel like that is really like cut down on the amount of waste we've had. And it's just like a really easy, fast dinner. So we're doing this tonight, but if you have a really busy like class day, one day a week, which is usually Thursdays for me, this could be a really good dinner because all you have to do is throw everything in the oven and then just put it over rice or pasta or like a bed of greens, and you can make a big salad. I feel like this dinner is just so simple and it's always good. And plus it's like a lot of vegetables and all that. That is our last meal for this video. I had so much fun filming this. Honestly, I love food more than anything, and I love watching videos like this to get inspiration and to like find out what other people are eating and what they like to do. And a lot of times it inspires me to like try something new or like a different snack that I'd never incorporated before. And food is definitely one of my hobbies. So I hope this like inspired you, or you found something new that you want to eat. I know that us nursing students are super busy, so I tried to keep it pretty straightforward and healthy so that you can like feel your very best and, you know, not spend a lot of time worrying about what you're gonna eat. So I'm gonna finish this up, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because I put up new videos every single Monday. I'll see you next week. Bye.